Hello, my brothers and sisters, and welcome again in the Belgian forests. My name is Tim Heijen, and I am a dragon witch. And to be very honest, I have a lot of enemies. Many, many enemies. The reason for that is because I'm a animal rights activist, and I'm a vegan. And people don't like vegans because we are too pressy or whatever. And yes, animal rights activists, yeah. People don't like that. A lot of people don't like that. And they seem to attack me many, many times. And always in the same way. It's a pattern that I start to follow. And they attack me because of my dragon beliefs. Because I post a lot of things about spirituality and dragons and things like that. And they find it out on my page. And they try to find me on my page and try to find something. And of course, and then I wonder myself if I post things about Jesus or Muhammad, would they also try to attack me? Because yeah, you play with your dragons and you are a fruitcake, you are nuts, and yeah, go play with your dragons, and yeah. But yeah, I wonder myself if it would be the same thing, if it would be if I was posting like humans do, like for example on Jesus or whatever or Muhammad, then it would be fine. If I would post things about Buddha, for example, people like Buddha, because it's the spirituality of peace and calmness. Yet when they see my dragons, they cannot, yeah, they cannot understand it, so they attack me for it. Attack me many times, and most of the time it's the people that go against vegans or go against animal rights activists. But why? I don't understand it. Why attack me for my beliefs? Because it's not common, because it's not well known. Well, my brothers and sisters, I am different, yeah, than most people. There are not many people who actually really follow the dragon or are dragon witches like myself, coming out for this, and that is what I wonder. Coming out with something like this is hard. In the beginning, when I try to say this to the world and try to make my Facebook page about this, I was afraid, and understandably so, because what I see now, a lot of people also, whenever I talk about the dragons, a lot of people are inspired and they follow their own dragon in this. And I love it. But there are so many people that just wants to do harm to you. So if you want to come out with it, with the dragons, with your dragon spirituality, do it for only one reason. And that reason is to inspire others so that they can have their dragon by their side as well. And if there are toxic people saying to you that, oh, you are just a child, just try to live in this world, not in a fantasy world. The real world is hard, so kill animals. That is actually it. But yeah, for even people on the dragon's path can be so toxic to you, and it can mean that you leave your dragons behind because of this. And I hope that you won't. Um, you would leave your dragon behind because other people might say how stupid or foolish it is. And also that there are people saying to you that you are not good on the dragon's path. That I've seen it before, but I'm not the one that is that I'm not going to be affected by it. Not anymore. Maybe it used to be, but no, not anymore. I could never leave my dragon behind because of the filthy tongues that a lot of people can say. But that is what a lot of people make to quit the dragon's path because of the filthy comments of people who don't understand it, who don't want to understand it. Like I said, if I posted things about Buddha or Jesus or whatever, then it would be fine. But dragons, now play with them, you role play gamer. And that is why I say to you, the lesser that dragons are connected with fantasy, the better. Because people like this, like these toxic people, they like to attack people with this. And the reason for that is because they are nothing less but robots. You know, robots standing in the line, like everyone the same. That is the people that attack you. Everyone should be the same. Everyone. When you are not the same and you are for example, believing in dragons, what other people don't, then you are not standing in line. They attack you for it. That is disgusting, but it's human nature. Human nature is to be better than you, better. And if, for example, that it's actually because of my dragon's path that I have become an animal rights activist and a vegan. It's because of my dragon's path. It's because of what I follow that I am not better than humans. I'm not better than animals. I'm not better than anything or anyone. I'm just following it, and I try to respect all life. But even that is so much demonized. So much. My entire belief in humanity is gone. It's gone because of my spiritual path. The dragons made me see who humans really are. But of course, I shouldn't say this for all of them, because there are good people in this world. Many good people who try to understand where you are, because you're not standing in line, you're somewhere else. And there are some people that really wants to understand you. Really, people that don't understand it, but wants to understand it. But the majority of people, let me say this to you, my brothers and sisters. I'm very disappointed because so many people seem like Donald Trump, to be very honest. Like, it's disgusting, it's bad, you shouldn't do that, something like that. But really, it seems like that. It's very much seems that way. Even though, that is why I come to the first, because... But yeah, people try to attack me many times. And if you want to see my Facebook page, you might see it. You might, and especially in my Facebook page, but especially online. Online people are bullies. Oh my goddess. Bullies for not being like them, for being different, for actually seeing who you truly are, and they are not. And that is so pathetic. Pathetic, to attacking other people while you don't have a clue who you really are. You don't have a clue who you're actually talking to. And people like ourselves, most of the witches actually know who they are. They know their path, they know their star, they know their light, you can say. They know who they truly are. They don't. And they don't like it. They don't like it. And if I say to them, for example, it's better to, not eat meat, that is enough. That is just enough to say that they are attacking my personality. My personality, everything that is attached to me, but especially the dragon's path. Oh, they love to attack that so much. Oh, it's like they have a pleasure in it. I don't understand it, and they are dragons, so I'm going to attack you. And the way they do it is the most vile, so vile. Even sometimes I have to reread it, whatever they are saying to me, for not that I don't understand why you would say that. Why attack my beliefs? Why attack my faith? Why being so mean? I mean, just for saying that you should, be good for animals. You should be, you should respect life. Things like this. And for that, they attack my faith in dragons. Simply because they don't understand it. But whenever this happens to you, my brother or sister, don't let them get to you. Don't let them push your dragon away, because they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. If you push your dragon away because of them, then they win. They win, and you have no longer a dragon guardian by your side. Don't let them do that. In the beginning of my path, I remember that I was very vulnerable. If people attacked me in this way in the beginning of my path, I might push the dragon away. But for whatever bullies that there are in this world. Bullies for animals, bullies for us, If we try to stand up for against the bullies, then the bullies come after us. That is just natural human behavior, Humans are really descended from apes. Let me say that. To be always, to best everything, to best all of it, and to mock whatever they don't understand. But it's actually so pathetic, so foolish of them, that they Not that they don't understand it, but that they try to attack you for who you really are. And that is disgusting, but don't let them come, let them get to you. Because that is what I recommend to you. Don't let them get to you. Just follow your own path and forget whatever they are saying. Of course, if you're not an animal rights activist, I'm sure if you tell about your dragon's path or your dragons, that there will be comments. There will be comments, my brothers and sisters. So much. You will be judged. I'm sure of it. No doubt that you will be judged. And sometimes very mean. Sometimes you will be pushed. You will be tested by humans. And that is also the reason what is one of the most difficult parts of the dragon's path is this. Humans around you, judging you for who you are. And that is to overcome that. It demands strength. It demands so much of you, also mentally. Mentally, it's very, very hard. But I always hold on to my dragon. My dragon was so much more worth than all of these bullies, humans in general. I always kept with my dragon. I didn't care whatever they said. I did in the beginning, but I remained quiet for many years, and that was my luck, because in the beginning I was vulnerable. I might have pushed the dragon away, but after 7 years, I finally found someone who is the same way, and then another, and then another, and then I found out I'm not alone, but we are not with many. So if you have this situation like myself, then don't mind it. They are not worth of your time, your effort, nothing. In fact, my brothers and sisters, I feel bad for them. I feel bad for them for being like this, for being so mean and bad, just because they don't understand it. But in a way, it's the only thing that needs to understand, the only one that needs to understand your dragon's path is yourself, of course. Just have faith in yourself.